I got it.
Oh, gee, take some penicillin and call me in the morning.
No, I got the opening of the show. It's very funny. I was up all last night, buddy.
What's going on?
Here's one for you, honey.
Jay's got another masterpiece for us to read.
Read it and tell me what you think. I think it's very, very funny.
Jay, these pages, it's nonsense.
What are you talking about?
There's nothing on them.
It looks like a page full of typos.
That's impossible. I was up all night.
Well,
Maybe you should take some typing lessons.
Hey, this was really funny last night.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Well, you know, that's the problem with writing comedy. It's usually funny till you write it down and you find it stinks.
Yeah, kind of like this bit, Jay.
Yeah, Jay, it's kind of boring.
I thought it was a cute little opening show. You know, you meet all the characters.
No. Jay's saying it stinks, and I'm leaving. And I hope they are too.
Oh, come on, guys.
I'm out of here.
Oh, come on, don't go, guys. Come on,
Jay,
stay.
we'll turn off the cameras.
No, don't turn off the cameras.
Jay, we'll turn off the cameras.
No, we'll just sit here and do it
show,
and everything.
We'll get the mics and all.
It's the bad phone.
Well, sit right back and you'll hear the tale of a fateful show that started with this Irish guy who was feeling kind of low. His friend was a mighty funny man, another regular Joe. 5 misanthropes at course that day for a half-hour show.
How long?
A half-hour show. The taping started getting tough. The tiny cast was cross. If not for the courage of the palest girl, the whole show would be lost.
What happened?
The whole show would be lost. The show got on this videotape, playing for you now with Johnny Marr and Hudson too, Jason Chin and Ozone, Kathy Kamar, and the rest here on That Show!
Hey, Jane, can you tell me a story now?
Well, yes. What kind of story would you like me to tell you?
Tell me a scary story.
Scary like what?
Like when a girl goes in the woods and meets up 3 bears and eats up all their oatmeal.
I know that story.
Yeah.
But I know an even better story.
Oh, tell me.
It's a story of the huge creature that dripped slime and the blood of its hundreds of victims and crawled through the windows to get to his victims to tear their little bodies.
Janie, tell me the story now.
Okay. Well, it was 20 years ago, and there were kids who lived in this very room, and they were just like you. And these kids just happened to leave the window open.
My window's open?
And that was a big mistake because of the undead creature from the graveyard next door. This creature loved to torture little kids in their beds and break their G.I. Joe dolls.
Not the G.I. Joe dolls.
That's right. And when it had broken all their toys, it slithered across the floor, dripping blood and G.I. Joe parts.
Oh, no!
Jane! Oh, Jane!
Yes, Bob.
It's time to go because your stories are scaring the children too much.
Oh, all right. Next time, I'll tell you the story of a country who elected a skinny, wimp president, and whose vice president looked like Pat Sajak and sounded like Goofy.
Oh, no!
Hello, I am Mahatma Gandhi. You have seen me before in movies like Gandhi, for which I made no money. So now I am finally doing something for myself, presenting the Mahatma Gandhi no beef lunchbox. In this lunchbox, you will find a section for rice, another section for rice, and a section for water. In this lunchbox, you will find no space for meat. Mostly because that was my wife's idea. So please, remember, on your next hunger strike, to take a Mahatma Gandhi no beef lunchbox. So, for all you kids out there, please, please, I implore you, to strike whenever you feel the need. And if that doesn't work, kick them in the cow.
Say, Dad, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, son. What's up?
Well, it's kind of hard to say.
Come on, I'm your father. I used to change your diapers. Now talk.
Well, sometimes I just don't feel fresh. Why, just the other day...
Okay.
See how returns here successful. I don't want
I gotta go.
I know what you mean. That's why I use new Massengills. It's the only vinegar oil juice recommended by 4 out of 5 dentists.
Gosh, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm your father. New Massengills disposable douche. Now available in Thousand Islands, vinegar oil, and with NutraSweet.
Bobby Show is the best show on TV. Oh, we're on. Okay. Hi. My name is Billy, and this is my friend Bobby.
Bobby, that's me.
And on today's the Billy and Bobby show, I'm going to show my friend Bobby
It's a
how to
Bobby
play
and
war.
Billy show.
Billy and... Anyway, I'm going to show my friend how to play war here. Okay?
Yeah, we're gonna play war.
Now, as usual, I'm going to be the cool Americans, and you can just be the dumb Germans. Here you go.
How come I always gotta be the dumb Germans? Because they always lose.
You're a loser, that's what, Bobby.
I am not.
All right, now I'm going to show you how to play war, all right? So now, you get your Germans all out, and they're coming at me, and I go...
I got...
And then
Oh, no, what am I
war's
gonna...
over.
No, what am I gonna play? How you kill all my guys, everybody's dead.
That's right, they're all dead because I launched a preemptive first strike, and I won because I launched it first.
Well, you always like preemptive first nikes before me.
Shh, Kelly's here.
Hi, Billy. Hi, Bobby.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
What you
Of
doing?
course, why, do you think girls like you?
No, of course not.
What you doing?
No.
Playing war.
Oh, war, can I play?
No, you can't, because girls don't know anything about war.
Do so.
Do not.
Do so.
Do not.
Do so.
Oh. You can play war.
Okay, what do I do?
All right, first you take this big gun and you fight chicken. He goes, pow!
Boom, boom.
You know, this is really boring. You know, if you want to see a good war, you should play house.
House? Oh, house is for sissies.
Yeah, sissies.
You're just a fraidy cat.
I'm not. He is.
Okay, then we'll play.
But what? Tommy's not gonna see us, is he?
Better not. I'll beat him up.
Okay, Billy, first you get to be the male chauvinist ignorant pig husband.
Oh, boy.
And I'm going to be the wonderful and talented, beautiful wife who's stuck in a dead-end marriage.
But who do I get to play?
Bobby, Billy can be, Bobby can be the latchkey kid who's hopelessly lost in the shuffle of this marriage gone awry. It's so that I'm Donahue. Okay, play.
Oh, this isn't any fun. I won't play no more. We're out of time on the Billy and Bobby show.
Bobby and Billy show.
The Billy and Bobby show.
Bobby.
Billy and Bobby. Billy and Bobby. Billy and Bobby. Billy and Bobby.
And I'm the guest host, Kelly, from next door and down the block.
Oh boy, blocks. I love blocks.
Does anyone else have anything else to say?
Yeah, I had to say that tonight I'm gonna be appearing alone in my playpen.
Could you cut the self-indulgent poo-poo here. I gotta go make.
Okay.
Goodbye.
That's the end of the show. Was Billy and Bobby show with a special guest star, Kelly. She comes from down the block.
And I had sex with Fawn Hall, my father. And also, I used my paper shredder a whole lot.
For your penance, my son, say 5 rosaries and try to get the money back from the Contras. Go now in peace.
Thank you, my father.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned, and it's been 1 week since my last confession.
And what have you done in that week, my child?
Well, Father, I've lied. And I've taken the name of the Lord in vain. And I've had impure thoughts.
Oh?
And I've been unfaithful
Oh.
with other women and 2 men.
Oh.
And I partied with John Tower, and I've dated Mr. Ed. That's all, Father.
Well, that's not a bad week. Say 3 Hail Marys and 1 Our Father, and try to do better next time, Mom.
Thank you, Sonny. See you next week.
Oh, hello out there to all you snackers out there in Munchland. I know what's on your mind right now. Jay, what's new in the snacking world? Well, have I got a stupendous answer for you. New Flammaritos. Yes, what we've got here is a cornucopia of nature's horrors. Raw sewage, recycled spit, maybe even some cat hair in there. This taste is going to linger in your mouth for more than a month. Definitely a must for your next party, bash, soiree, get-together, whatever you got planned for the weekend after that studying. So, don't worry, chomp all you want. We'll throw more. Hey, Dad! Dad!
Yeah, son?
Where's Ma?
Oh, she's out street walking again. You know her.
Where's my big sister Jessica, then?
Oh, she's over next door helping Mr. Wilson. You know, when the Stitch is here, he's gonna be Mrs. Wilson.
Where's my big brother Bob?
Oh, Bob went and kidnapped some kids from the elementary school. He's in the basement, experimenting with them.
Gee, Dad, what can you and me do?
Well, I'm just gonna drink my coffee. You can drink some liquid Drano for kids.
Gosh, Dad, terrific. Thanks a lot.
Drink up heavy, son. Drano for kids, in liquid and crystal form. And with our new formula, with NutraSweet.
Say, honey.
Yes, dear?
Honey, what's this in the wall?
It's a hole, dear.
I know, but where'd it come from?
I don't know, dear.
But, honey, we don't have mice.
Yes, dear, I know. But maybe rats. It's a pretty big hole, dear.
Say, honey, maybe it's a hole for a cockroach that just happened to get too big. Honey, calm down. Say, honey.
Yes, dear?
This hole is getting bigger.
Gee, dear, you're right.
How about we send Rover in to investigate the hole for a cockroach that happened to get too big? Say, honey.
Yes, dear?
Did Rover come back yet?
No, why?
Well, it's been a while and he hasn't come back from the hole for a cockroach that happened to get too big.
Well, dear, let's wait a little while longer.
Okay. Honey,
Yes, dear?
have you seen Junior?
Well, he was playing on the floor a few minutes ago, dear.
Well, he's missing. I think he probably crawled into the hole for a cockroach that happened to get too big. I found Rover's dog collar.
Where, dear?
Over by the hole for a cockroach that happened to get too big. And look what else I found, honey. It's a note.
What's it say, dear?
It says, we have your child and we've eaten your dog.
Oh my, do you think it's serious?
I'm gonna call the exterminator. I can't stand any more from this cockroach that happened to get too big.
From the hole?
Yes.
Well, family, where's the hole for a cockroach that happened to get too big?
It's right over here, Mr. Exterminator.
Well, this is a hole, all right.
Yes, it is, Mr. Exterminator.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Family, this is definitely a hole for a cockroach that happened to get too big.
Mr. Exterminator, it has our child.
Well, how old was he?
He was about 3 years old.
3 years old. Just forget about him. You couldn't have gotten too attached to him.
So, Mr. Exterminator, what do we do now?
Well, family, you're not the first people I've helped with a hole for a cockroach that happened to get too big. We go in after him.
Are you serious?
Well, he ain't Roebuck.
We go after him right now.
Will the exterminator and Mr. Family come back? Is Junior alive? Did the roaches saute or flambe Rover? And if so, what was the side dish? Will Mrs. Family get a personality? Tune in again next week for The Hole for a Cockroach That Happened to Get Too Big.
Do you eat dirt with your potato chips? Did you send away for Charles Atlas's 7-day fitness book? Do you still play with your Rubik's Cube? Then call 540-DUMB, the dumb line. That's 327-DUMB. You can talk to one jerk, a geek and his moronic friend, or 3 different species of chimp and a total pinhead.
The number to call is 540-DUMB. If you're really dumb, you'll have to call. But then again, it'd be almost dumb not to call.
Talk to up to 15 different idiots, or leave your own stupid messages and never get called back because you're too stupid to leave your phone number.
I call the dumb line every day, and I have a $400 phone bill to prove it.
Hi, I call 540-6565 all the time. The number once again for all you dumb guys is 540-4439. Thank you. That's dumb.
Call 540-DUMB. It's $2 the first minute, $1.50 each additional minute, and 25 cents every alternate odd minute after that. That's 327-DUMB. Washington and Vermont callers, ask your parents' permission before you call.
Now face the camera and talk.
Hi.
Get in frame. Get in focus.
Talk. Remember, open your mouth and, huh?
Hi, is Susie there?
550 dumb. Dumb. You know, dumb.
Hi, this is 540 dumb.
Lift up your chin. Say something. Say something. All right, forget it.
540 dumb.
Parents, ask your kids' permission before you call. Kids, ask your parents' permission before you call. But if you don't get permission, call anyway.
Telephone. I don't know how to use it. Oh my God. And I'm like so bored. So like, why don't you use it and like call me? Okay. My number is like 540-DUMB. Dumb. Oh my God, that's so cool. Who thought that up? Oh, dumb. 540-DUMB. 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 Oh. Well, anyway, call me because I'm like tied up right now. Like, help. Help.
Let me guess, you don't understand anything that's not battery operated, right? Come on.
Kids, take the phone with you into the bathtub. Call the dumb line. If you're really dumb, and you can remember the number, call. It's 540-DUMB. That's 327-DUMB. Call now. Please.